just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins. Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go from South Florida. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. To bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. 3rd and long.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Ewers. That one out wide to Achane. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, it's Ewers. Taken in by Achan. He's going to have it up for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now a give to Achan, heading right. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go play action with Ewers. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
Third and long for Ewers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Outside. Outside.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 4.
18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Anthony Jennings in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, 49ers.
Gain of 21 yards. And the 49er first down.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Purdy works out of the pistol. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the Dolphins' 19-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A run on 1st and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Outside. 18. 22.
Here's Purdy, making the read and keeping it. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Get set. Get set. 18. 22. Start.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal.
18. Watch out.
Now Purdy. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
They'll start on the ground. It's a change. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Oh, now problems with the exchange, and that ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
To throw, Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First pitch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Get set, get set. 18, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And their lead remains at 2.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He's got space inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
First and 10 for Ewing. That's made there by Waddle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
To throw, Ewers. That one into the hands of Hill. And he's in! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Jason Sanders.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
To return is Ricky Pearsall. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Man in motion here is Jennings. On third down, it's Purdy. That's complete to Watkins. And he will score. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, 49ers. That his second TD catch of the season. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll toss it here to A-10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Here comes 2nd and 4. A play fake. Now it's Ewers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got a receiver. That's Woods. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 65, 65, go.
Play action now. Ewers. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A handoff is A-10 heading left. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. And it's caught left side by Waddle. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Ewers. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw again with Ewers. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take this one in. Malik Washington. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Jason Sanders.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.